We've certainly got a match on our hands now. Gosel needs to still try to believe that he can win this. We speak about it a lot, but there is a huge difference between that 1-all and 2-love.
Yeah, huge psychologically, but he's still playing well, Gosel. He's very experienced. He's certainly not going to sit back. He still feels like he's got a good chance here. He's a very clever guy, actually, off the court as well. So he'll got his head back together and realise what a chance he's got today. Obviously, Mohamed El-Shabagy's got a lot of work to do as well. He improved drastically in the second, but I feel he needs to improve again, actually, in this third to stem the flow of brilliance from Gosel. It's lovely stuff from both players. It's well played, just a little turn of the shoulders there, indicating that he may have gone cross-court. Great lift there. Oh, it's gone out. Tried to get it straight.
Yeah, he tucked him up, didn't he, in that back corner. That's where he got the weight just right. There, Gosel. Just restricting the swing.
Who are you going with?
Going where?
This
I'm
match,
not leaving, I'm
course.
staying here with you, Parky.
That's good to know. Won't be doing it solo.
Who do I think is going to win? Well, I'm going to go with what I thought at the start. I'm going 3-1 Shabaghi. You know, when we were doing our homework earlier and you quizzed me.
Yeah, I did quick fire questions. That was off mic though, that's the difference. Yeah, that's still
you have to get defensive.
Possibility, of course.
I think it's quite good because obviously you do that to try and get the instinctive answers, the gut.
Yeah, I want to hear your instinct without any thought. And yeah, we did it at breakfast, didn't we? Just I think we'll do that tomorrow as well.
Yeah, nice touch. Hard work. Absolutely brutal, this. Wow. Oh, what a finish! That's the icing on the cake.
It's pretty impressive. Gosel,
I love the fact that El-Shabaghi's enjoying it as well. That's brilliant.
Yeah, he's having to do a lot of work there, wasn't he? But he was soaking it up.
No Gosels were hurt with the throwing of the El-Shabaghi racket. Tell you what, he's certainly started this game well. He's regrouped perfectly.
That's what I was saying. He's got so much experience, hasn't he? So Gosel. I think that's why, you know, it's helped the fact that he's had 7 losses, the last 7 losses, in a way, because he really feels like this is a big opportunity. I don't think, particularly in the first, that Shabaghi will have played that badly against him. This is ridiculous.
Oh, how fast is that?
Outrageous. Some real exhibition stuff. He's cleared. I think he's cleared there.
Yeah, but did he need another half a step?
I mean, it was obviously.
He's not going to review this.
He just clipped the nick between the sidewall and the front wall in this overstretched lunge.
I think he just needed another half a step.
I think he cleared. But that's clever not to review that because it's a 50-50. So just leave it alone, and you might need it later on. That's definitely a stroke. No doubting that one.
3-4.
Good to see lots of ex-players in as well this evening. Just saw Danny Meddings, former world top 16 player, walking past.
Haven't seen Danny Meddings for a long time.
You didn't see him then either.
No, he's I think he's been doing some based partly in Cambridge now, as well as a little
Half
bit
and half,
and
yeah.
half in London.
Shibagi, quick as a flash, has come back to 4-all here. They've sort of got one brutal rally into each other, haven't they, in this game?
Yeah, it's a good battle now. 1-all and 4-all. Both of them playing well at the same time now.
Yes, let's.
Yeah.
Swing was exaggerated. He would have got that ball, Mr. Gosell.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah, it's
Someone's not understanding what the other person's
a
saying.
bit confusing, but it's a let.
I mean, it's a let, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. I think with that big swing, obviously Shibagi may have been hoping for a little more, but it's definitely just a let. Oh, some great cross-court hitting
5-4.
into the areas from Shibagi. Nearly got the nick, well, just about got the nick on the previous one.
It's going to be tough now for Gosell because he's got to try and weather the Shibagi storm while then starting to put some pressure on and working out how he's going to win his points as well. Because he does get onto these unplayable rolls, doesn't he, Shibagi?
Yes, let's.
That's not even a let.
He's got to stop doing that, Gosell.
Thanks for stopping.
Thanks for
Left
stopping.
side, 5-4.
He's not stopping, he's resting.
Mind games?
Yeah, absolutely.
Play on, please, Mr. Gosell. I've given you an explanation. There's plenty of room to hit the ball.
Can you just give him
I
a warning?
appreciate you stopping. for
He's
saying
not supposed to talk every
so
point.
play on. 5-4.
Well, you did say they were friends, Lee.
Yeah, are you sure they're friends?
Not tonight, they're not.
It's one of the beauties of squash. They'll go hammer and tongs in a match, but then obviously afterwards, once the dust is settled, you get on well with people.
Yeah, there'll be
6-4.
all the bars of Weybridge. Not. Coffee shops tomorrow.
Feel like there's an element of control now for Shibagi. Well, there you go. Trademark Shibagi.
7-4.
Making this shot look really easy.
Yeah, he's looking like a different player to the Shibagi we saw in the first game. Confidence is coming back. He's going for that cross court. Gosell.
What showed he had room to hit it.
Yeah, proved Jason Foster's point. He's gone for it again. To be fair to Shibagi, when that ball does come around the back, it does give plenty of space. He does move to the left or the right of the
I
team.
tell you what, Shibagi is so aware, it's unbelievable. And actually, when you look at the statistics, he's a player that plays most rallies, or one of the most. Well, I'm trying to think of the words. But he's a player that plays a lot of rallies per decision, if you know what I mean. So
Right, yeah, sort of
he doesn't ask for many, and he doesn't get many asked for
working with the
against
style
him.
of the referee.
Yeah, I mean, he just doesn't get involved with that many decisions in matches.
It's a good quality.
Video referee.
We think
can
there's
you
a bit of
check
a
Mr.
scoop,
Gosell's
but-
pick up front left, please. Looking for a carry.
Do you think this was a scoop, or do you think it was right?
I didn't think so initially.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's too quick off the racket, wasn't it? It went.
I think
It
it's
was
fine.
off. Yeah, off the side wall easily.
I think we're going to see good.
Always good. 6,
Good,
7.
good, not bad. It's good height, good lift from Gosol. He's getting himself out of that front left area. See, Shabagi's stepping up on the short line now, isn't he? A lot more on the backhand side, particularly.
That's very, very good.
Out. 8,
And there's
6.
the roar and the knee raise. Not sure what the knee raise meant.
A quick ab workout at the same time. God, the power.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, Shabagi's starting to look confident. He's thundering around the court now.
Yeah, he is. He's looking like the player that we expect, really, from the Beast of Alexandria.
Out. 7, 8.
Just as I say that, one of his favourite shots clips the tin. He hasn't had that many opportunities there for that disguised forehand drop. Maybe that's why he hit the tin. He hasn't had the practice.
Maybe. I mean, he got his racket open in time.
Great shot. Great shot. So accurate from the back of the court. Sourav Gosol didn't have to put a lot of power behind it. Just get the ball low. Serve has been left a bit wanting. Gosol has been putting the ball on the strings directly of Shabagi. Oh, that just popped out of the nick. Chance here for Shabagi. Well lifted out of trouble again from Gosol. It's really not panicking at all, the Indian.
Yeah, again, that ball just in behind Gosol. Maybe the first sign of a slightly tired movement from the Indian number one.
Well, also he went slightly the wrong way, didn't he? Thought it was going to be, he was anticipating a cross court.
Yeah, did you see the body language though? I think, well, you're going to feel it, aren't you? They're playing at a serious rate of knots here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, this is what Shabagi wanted. This is what he normally does. He gets the, takes the sting out of his opponents. He gets a lot of work into the legs early doors.
Oh, it's dodgy. Oh, this is close.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not sure where he stopped.
It was optimistic from Gosol. What's he going to do there? He's only going to boast or perhaps flick it straight, isn't he?
Yeah, so what's the decision?
Well, it's going to have to be a no-let because he's not going to flick it into the body of
I mean, he's had a shocker, hasn't he? He's had a shocker not playing that.
The only way he can get that into the body of Shabagi is by
reverse angle. He'd have to play a reverse angle somehow.
Yeah, it's not gonna go there. He's on the tee.
Oh, I think Gosol's got away with one there. His heart must have been in his mouth when he saw that.
Yeah, and you talk about Shabagi and his squash IQ and awareness on the court. He's street smart, but a couple of times Sourav Gosol hasn't been that way in terms of decisions. No, it's well played. It's well played.
Count 9-all.
Could have easily opted for an ask here. He went against it. It feels like the referee's a little bit against him, or he's not agreeing with the referee, so he just played the ball, which is the best option.
He just keeps coming back, doesn't he, Gosel? Good character from him.
Absolutely. He's going to blink first here, Lee.
You.
Can't stop blinking.
Oh!
Good reactions.
Can't believe he got it.
It's a little bit high.
Yeah, but this is hurting. This is hurting both players. Like two tired boxers out there. Gosel the featherweight. Shorbagy the light heavyweight.
He's asked a bit early there again. That is, yeah, he's lucky there. Not a lot of contact.
I don't think you have one available.
There isn't a review.
Yes, let.
Oh, Shorbagy starting to get wound up here.
Oh look, there's minimal contact there, trying to get through. This is what I'm talking about. Gosel is not being very clever with the decisions. He's got to go and play that. It's a little bit lucky.
Yeah, but that's twice.
Yeah, he's not reading it well.
I mean, that's what Shorbagy was saying, wasn't he? Two decisions.
Yeah.
Clever. The attacking boast from Mohamed El Shorbagy.
Count 10-9. Game ball.
That is an Aussie boast.
Well, he's prepared to fight, isn't he? He's not had a good first round or a good first game against Sourav Gosel, and he's fighting hard.
Yeah, he's got game ball here. Beast is always dangerous when they're cornered, Parky.
He's missed it. DME.
Another very high quality game between these two. Squash of the highest order. 55 minutes. 11-9 that game to Mohamed El Shorbagy. The Beast of Alexandria is leading by 2-1.
Well, it's getting very tense now. Another 11-9 for Mohamed El Shorbagy, but he had to fight so hard, and it's great to see him fighting. He's been a bit not himself, we both thought, in the first round and in the first game of this match, but credit to Sourav Gosel. He's been playing tremendously well, and it's been a very even battle now. Good game for all the neutrals here and the packed crowd here at St George's Hill. Sourav Gosel playing with fire though at times, not quite reading the decisions and reading the style of the referee, and it's Mohamed El Shorbagy that's 2-1 up.